Talk of what's happening right now, and what's happening right now is Chefy yesterday quit. The day before yesterday, actually, he quit to, or maybe he turned down the deal to perform at the Stanbic Music Fest.
I heard that he was racing. He wasn't given enough time to race. He was cut short.
Yeah,
just
so,
when Omarion walked in.
So that's
what he was
told.
Right? Bruh, you need to chew, and can you please go and buy some ice? Omarion,
and actually, and as you go there, remove your phone from the charger. We need to charge because his brother performed. And he performed in the afternoons. Wow, they call it boys. Macto, they performers like.
So you're saying Macto
was the opening act, and most of the opening act is the cheapest to book, bro. And he was embarrassed during the show. I would understand.
That's a difference.
But like it was behind closed doors. If he was embarrassed, maybe it's in front of his fellow artists. Maybe your maps and those guys, like those are his peers. And how many reports have you heard of people losing phones from yesterday's show?
Not bad.
And there's another show today, the same show, right?
Yeah.
You won't hear anything. But from the Your Maps show, bro, how many phones did you hear? How many casualties did you hear of?
That's how you know it was lit.
What do you mean? So the show was right now. I've been all about politics, so I don't want to bring politics on this platform. Like, bro, it's something.
Hell no.
That's one thing.
I'm living my life the way I'm thinking it's supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is the day. I'm living my life the way I'm thinking it's supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is the day. I'm living my life.
Yo, welcome to Thoughts Podcast. I'm the host, and my guest is WittY Graphics. Sounds weird, yeah? WittY boy. I'm the host right now, and he's going to be the guest, yeah? So,
he's going to be my co-host. WittY.
No, he's going to be my guest.
Okay, pressure free.
Okay, yeah. So, we literally don't know what we're going to talk about right now. We've sat like 15 minutes trying to discuss a topic, and we've not come up with any. So what we've just done is, actually, even me being the host right now, is just like the thought which has just come just right now. But we can talk of what's happening right now, and what's happening right now is Chefy yesterday quit. The day before yesterday, actually, he quit to, or maybe he turned down the deal to perform at the Stanbic Music Fest. And do you know how much money he turned down?
No.
I think I was telling the guys yesterday, I was like, I know for festivals it should be like, because someone was telling me, no, these guys are being given a 30 pin. I was like, sad man, I know for festivals these guys get at least over 60 pin. And then from what I hear, it's like he turned down a 67 pin, right? Which is like, yeah, that's why these other guys couldn't like.
Is that legit? Like that's 67?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like true, but to be honest with you, I feel like that's it's somewhere in that range.
So okay. Here I'm hearing two stories. Mm-hmm. Is the reason why he
dropped?
Yeah, is the reason why he dropped because of money or
no. It's not because of money. I'm just saying like the money issue just came in. Like, okay, how much did it take? Like, people get curious. Like, okay, yeah, he turned it down, but like, how much did it turn down? Because like there's supposed to be like refunds and everything. Because mostly how these guys get their monies, right? Before the show, they get like either 60% or 50%, and then after the show, they get like the full package.
Also, now you're wondering that how much money did he turn down?
Yeah, because like immediately I read that. That's the thing that came on my head. Because like I'm all about the money, bro.
And you're turning down whatever amount of money in this regime.
And like with this economy, bro, I was like, shit. Oh, we're not supposed to curse here. So, would you? Okay, you know the reason why, as to why he turned it down, right? Do you know the reason? Like, what have you heard so far?
I heard that he was racing. He wasn't given enough time to race. He was cut short.
Yeah,
just when Omarion walked in.
So that's what
he was told. Bruh, you need to chew, and can you please go and buy some ice? Omarion,
and as you go there, remove your phone from the charger. We need to charge Omarion's phone.
Yeah, the memes are going crazy.
So like, okay, yeah. So
those are jokes.
I like
those memes. Are jokes, allegedly.
Yeah, but but yeah, what you explained seems to be like the closest to the truth from what we've heard. Now the question here begs the question now, like, would you do the same, bro?
Bruh, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Would you? For me, this is what I would do. I would see, because I think for him, he felt like he was disrespected, right?
Yeah.
And he felt he shouldn't be treated like that. That's why he has to
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
So for me, I would get the money, do the performance. Guess what? Next time they need to put the respect on my name.
But how are they going to do that if you don't show action?
I'll tell them. It's money.
So it's money first. Because the period as to when he did that was too short for people to like make reactions. Because his brother performed, and he performed in the afternoons. Wow, they call it boys, Macky are the performers.
So you're saying Macky was
he was the opening act, and most of the opening act is the cheapest to book, bro. And Mack's bookings have gone like significantly low. Like you can't compare him to a Your Maps or something.
So
like
you're
that.
saying even the price goes down when your bookings are low. Are you saying Macky?
Listen, like when I said the bookings, I mean the prices. Like his value
I
has
thought
gone.
maybe you
No, he's
saying
still
the number of people are booking.
No,
for
he's
shows.
still got like bookings like for days. This guy is performing like almost every other week. But what I mean is like his value, like it has dropped significantly. Listen, the value of your performance, right, determines even the time you're performing.
Oh, that's
You understand, right?
So first, before, were there upcoming artists at the
Sat.
No.
Macky was the first guy to perform. Did you see the lineup?
So guess what?
Ah.
The people who performed earlier, like you are saying, around what time was it?
Macky started at 16.
Those were the guys who were treated like upcoming artists.
That's the thing. So that's what I'm telling you. His value has dropped so low that he was the opening act, because it was like Macky 2 and then The Witch. Is it Macky 2 and then The Witch?
I didn't see the
Then
lineup.
The Witch. Who else was there? Your Maps. I think there's only Macky 2, The Witch, then Maps, and then Omarion, and then music. Who's that guy, by the way? Music Soul whatever. Music Soul Train. Is it Music Soul Train? The other guy. Because like there are two. Don't only talk about Omarion. It's not the Omarion show. There's another guy, and the other guy is the one who actually closed it. Because this is the one who was like performing like last at the very.
Did you watch the show?
No, bro. I don't go for such. Like,
Not even online. You didn't check it out.
Online, I was seeing some video clips of Your Maps performing Superman with Omarion.
So the story of him being cut short during the rehearsal, is the story legit or shan?
Probably
Or
it
are
is,
those
cause,
And
no, they're
what's
not
the source?
I got it from one. I got from Showstar. Showstar posted something about it. I think who else? Yeah, but the after, because Chefy said after what happened yesterday from a statement, management statement, right? They said after what happened yesterday, and then like, excuse me, I don't know why I'm having this hiccup. He said after what happened yesterday. So now the curiosity was what happened yesterday, and then I saw Showstar posted something about it, and then also Beeflo posted something about it. Then I connected the dots. I was like, okay, I think. And then I read the comments. So the comments and whatever I was getting, then just connected dots, and it just kind of made sense. Yeah, but it couldn't be like, and maybe there should be something else. But again, if it was me, how I would handle that situation would. I think I would also perform like you, and then I would address it like before performing. I can address the situation, and then we come to a conclusion. Like we have to talk about it now, and then I hear the vibe from the organizers.
Yeah.
If they're still like giving me, because again at the end of the day, bro, it could be like I understand like okay, nang finipang boy I've been treating are different. Understand? So like I needed to like I would go to the management organizers and speak to them about it, and then I get from how they're going to respond to me, I can tell, okay, it was like a genuine concern, it was a genuine thing, or maybe they're just like being cocky, or they're just not like respecting me enough. Because why I'm saying so is, listen, Omarion has only got like a few hours to be in Zambia, bro. Like, he's only got like 3-4 days to be in Zambia. So, and there's a lot that he needs to do. Like I saw the other day was in Chaminuka. He was like here the very day he touched down. He was
happening.
Like in Chaminuka. Like he needed to do like a lot of things.
Everything is rushed.
Yeah, and then like maybe he had like some places to be, and then like you are Zambian, you've got like everything to your disposal, with all the time to the disposal. After the show, you can like do other things.
Yeah.
But like him, he's only got not even, I wouldn't even say days. I would say he's got hours in Zambia, bro.
Yeah.
So like his time is like compressed.
Yeah.
So like every chance he's got to do something, he has to do it like there and then. You get. So like Chefy needed like to sit down with management and understand what was going on. If he was embarrassed during the show I would understand.
That's a different.
But like it was behind closed doors.
Uh.
If he was embarrassed, maybe it's in front of his fellow artists. Maybe your maps and those guys, like those are his peers, and it wouldn't be like too much of a big deal. You understand? But he's the one who feels how he was feeling. He's the one who's he's the one who was mistreated. So he knows, and I respect Chefy so much, and one of the artists that I respect, and for him to make such a decision, I know like he really thought through.
Yeah, he's one of the humble
dudes.
Yeah,
out there,
like you wouldn't just.
He don't like just
wake up and say no.
And then he's worked with those guys like for some time.
Yeah,
like I think almost all these festivals has been there. I remember during the Neo show last year, he was there. During the time he took a photo with the president and being no Ifumia.
Yeah. So what if all those times he's been seeing some stuff that we are not sitting well with him, and then
that's another thing.
Yeah, so it could be that also.
It's like maybe
then they were like, okay, these guys are not changing despite being.
That's what I'm saying.
Confronted
it's
about
Chefy,
it.
bro.
So we don't
he's
know.
Thought about it. So does this automatically mean next year is not going to be there, or he's going to be there? He's going to be there on conditions that they change.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't.
Because Chefy is a crowd puller.
Yeah,
bro, like,
I'm sure he wouldn't say no. Don't ever call me or anything. No. Yeah, that would be up to the
organizers.
And yes,
him, like,
if they hold the grudge with him, then they'll never call him. But the fans will want Chef to be there.
But one thing about we love the I've never been there, but just the way it's organized, like I like it.
Yeah,
like, it's one of the most organized
isn't
shows.
It
I
like
was
the
very
biggest festival?
Like, I feel like no, man. I feel like Mosi Dot is the biggest because just how people travel for the Mosi Dot.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest, man.
Yeah.
Like it's the biggest we have in Zambia, and then that one, I can just put it like one of the most organized.
Yeah.
That's where I can put it. Like it's very organized.
It's different also.
It's got a different touch, and it's a different. But it's like a VIP. It's a VIP concert, bro. It's not like just any gym and jack up if you are Isawaishwa. If you are panga like a team, ida fill up yaka chef yaka who's that guy? Maps ida pangile, like there was a lot of material, people like how many reports have you heard of people losing phones from yesterday's show?
Not bad.
And there's another show today, the same show, right?
Yeah.
You won't hear anything. But from the Your Maps show, bro, how many phones did you hear? How many casualties did you hear of?
That's how you know it was lit.
What do you mean? The show was lit?
Yeah, like no, it was fire. If there are no phones missing, then
it wasn't lit. It wasn't the fire show.
Nah, it wasn't the fire show.
So that's it. And then this thing. So okay, we were talking about the biggest, right? So I would put like if we were like I was to rank them, I would put the Mosi Dot on top. I would put this same show, the Sunbeak, on second place, and put the Oktoberfest third, and then I would put the Kopala experience on fourth, number 4. And then Danikaya Festival. That one is growing big, and people are not watching it, right?
Imagine,
like it's like I could put it the 5th place. And he's single-handedly doing it.
And I didn't think Danny would go like a long way.
With this one, it was
with the same.
It started like just a normal show,
like a
right?
Danny
Like
festival. I thought it was something that was going to do for a year or months,
and
then he just forgets about it. But he has made it a
thing. And
yeah,
it's big, man. People are looking forward to it. Like every year, people are like, "Oh, what's going to happen now at the Danica Music Fest?" Like now, it's becoming big. And then now he's inspired Zaga. Now there's a Zaga Fest. Now this is the 2nd edition, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it should be the 2nd. I think last year there was a Zaga Fest, and then like this is the 2nd edition. But the difference I've seen with the Zaga Fest is that I don't like Zaga's lineup. Like he's too much into like bringing back the oldies. Like he does not engage with the new wave. Danny, he brings in the Your Maps, he'll bring in the JKs, he'll bring in the Hamobas, the Chameleons, and like that's the vibe. We need like connect like the old wave and the new wave, and then like
but
you can't just bring.
That's how
folks,
you even get like the
crowd, a better crowd. Because like you have to. I was very shocked when Biflo asked Kanyakandara Padi Morakwa, a very common song by Mampi, and she failed to know, like she couldn't like sing the lyrics to it. Yakwa Nalu. House Manica. She couldn't. I was like, how old are these guys?
She's young, baby, so she wasn't there.
Because that song is a banger, bro. It's like
but that song. Because I would understand if she was born like in the 2000s.
So she want to work because like I'm getting worried because like their songs I got
Dude, we are odd.
We are old folks, bro. Tulibakuru.
Not cooler.
Nintamboxa kama because nyimbo shimo like ndio mvo mtu alimba ndati la Leonce ask someone umukuru deshi betalu mbapo nokuru mbapo uri I'm like kare to amboko for nyimbo guys. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Pali Chefy, and then what else is popping, bro? Like
what else is popping? I don't know, in the industry, music industry,
like anything like the child of a chance, like what's going on?
The child of a chance, what's with these influencers, celebrities trying to create fake beefs just to promote something? I don't like that thing.
Is it a new thing or it's been there? And I think we've talked about this.
It's been there, but I feel like they're overdoing it.
So who's like, is there something going on right now?
No.
So it's just in general.
Yeah.
I feel like these people have this thing has been irritating me from the get go. Like not only that, even this thing of like creating a fake scandal to release a song.
Yeah.
That's some things I don't like tolerate. And like why do you have like to create like fake beef for you to release a song?
I don't know how
if a song is a banger, it's a banger.
I
bro.
don't know how that work out. So I should say, especially if you're an established artist.
I've seen Roberto do that with guys Xerox.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy with it. I was like, it's not necessary, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary.
It's really necessary.
Just promote this. There
was something like that.
Maybe I've just forgotten.
Texting Kanyakandrama's boyfriend or something like that, and then like they released the track.
That's crazy.
Yeah, things like that. Like I hate that. And then like creating fake beef. I don't know what's going on like right now. If there's anyone creating some unnecessary beef, if there was that, I would have like addressed it and everything. But right now, I've been all about politics, so I don't want to bring politics on this platform. Like, bro, it's something.
Hell no.
That's one thing. That's why I don't even want to bring it up.
I don't even indulge in politics. I have no idea.
But you need to, bro. Like,
I have no idea.
It's something you need to start. It's something you need to start like looking at. Listen, at first I used to find politics to be very boring and like it was like something I just never used to like. But now I've gotten interested in it. Like I'm seeing like the more you get interested in it, everything that is you're seeing around you, like you're able to relate it to where it's coming from. You get like I'm like balloon, like you know where it's coming from. Yeah. So right now I can tell you, I'm guaranteeing you, like in the next 3-4 days, a week or so, we're expecting the prices of a few things to go up, like bread, even the drinks, normal drinks. I'm a fruit can expect those prices to be a bit up.
So it's your interest in politics, or you following politics. That's what gives you that knowledge of you knowing that
this thing is wrong.
Yeah.
No, like it's just like I started like it's not like I started following politics to be knowing what's going on. No. And it's not like I wanted to be knowing what's going on for me to follow politics. No, it's just like I just started like getting interested in politics, and then I realized that the more I'm getting interested in this thing, I'm getting to know things, and I'm getting to understand where things are coming from, and I'm able to tell if somebody's lying or something like that.
Yeah, and just being interested in current affairs.
Yes. Yeah. Like, let me just say current affairs.
Yeah.
In general, because it could be politics, could be that.
Because most of the time when someone says politics, do you know what comes to my mind?
Minister Z.
No.
Okay. So, maybe I used the wrong.
Yeah. Because that's what comes to my mind.
Yeah.
We'll start talking about.
But mostly current affairs.
Kadazi, Shadi.
Yeah. But mostly like Zambian current affairs. They just evolve around politics, bro. And then expect in 2026, expect more musicians to stand as MPs, whatever. Trust me, yeah.
Why do you say that?
I know. I don't know, man. I have a feeling. I was even telling my guys yesterday. I was telling them expect Macky to come in somewhere for something.
Yeah.
Not in the PF, not in the UPND, but I'm expecting him you can pin this
as in Mark 2 into politics, standing for something as an MP, mayor,
I don't know,
anything.
Man, like MP, mayor.
My question
is,
why would you think that,
bro? I don't know, man. I'm just foreseeing something
me.
But like we're going to come back to this. Like it's going to be online.
Me, if I see MK there, it's not going to. For me, it's not going to register in my mind that
It's him.
this guy. Yeah, it's him. He wants to do this politics. There is someone behind that.
Don't worry, bro. That's what I'm telling you. We not only Mark 2. I'm also foreseeing someone like B-Flow also like starting this.
B-Flow, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm saying like someone like B-Flow. Okay, let me just put it in general, bro. A lot of musicians expect a lot of musicians to join Peterson in this thing.
Me, I'm just wondering why you are you thinking like that?
I don't know.
But you know, now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, if all those who are there, like the MPs,
would you be surprised if I stood as a mayor? No, not mayor. Sorry, like as a what's the small councillor? Someone?
No, Mona. It depends with time. Is it
tomorrow? I mean like let's say 2026, and then like I stand as councillor, or maybe I nominate, maybe I even fail the nomination.
I would be surprised, but not kudabwa sana, because your interest in politics. That's what would make me ask.
No, like there's
maybe he just
like there are people who are interested in politics, but that does not necessarily mean you're supposed to be a politician.
Yes,
that's the thing.
That's true.
I like football, but that doesn't mean I'm supposed to be a footballer.
Yeah, that's true. But you went there because you were inspired by politics. If you're already following politics, you get inspired by it.
But bro, what I'm saying is that just because I love music doesn't make me a musician.
And of course, there are people who join politics without following it. But they'll still join politics, of course.
How many politicians in Zambia? I'm asking you this question, right? Okay, you're not too much into politics, but I don't know, man. I don't even know why I'm asking you, because you don't know. You wouldn't answer this question. But it's something I've been wondering. Like, how many politicians in Zambia, like that we have in Zambia, that actually are politicians? Because I feel like most of these guys are bored. It's either they are bored or broke. These two B's.
Yeah, I feel like...
Because like sometimes like you are very rich and like there's nothing, you don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
And then like you're looking for something like to give you pressure, like I need some pressure, bro. And then you join politics.
Yeah. I also feel like that. Like the majority of them
is just a rich man who needed like something like to give him, like he was a boss, bro. Everything like delegating Shan, and then you don't have anything else to do.
As if he was there.
So now he's got like actual job, like an actual job, like he's able like to do the job, and he's busy, he's flying, he's delegating meetings, he's doing this and that, and it's keeping him busy. He needed something to keep him busy.
Okay, so you are saying people don't join politics because
they are really politicians.
Yeah.
This is why you'll never see anyone in politics with a vision and they actually follow it. Everybody's just hungry for power. It's either they want to become more rich, not even more rich. They want to become rich because they were broke in the first place.
So, in your own opinion, why do you think Mark II joined politics?
One, and I'm going to be honest with you. One, it's not because he's interested in these things or whatever. It's just that it is... Mark II has always been looking for something to do. You get? I feel like he's done the music thing, like he's reached there and there's nothing else he can do. Hence his retirement.
Yeah.
When he retired, he wanted to be in the musical background, pushing the agenda of Zambia Kuchalo.
Yeah.
You get? Yeah. Like Zambia Kuchalo, Zambia music Kuchalo. And then that agenda needed a touch of a few people like Avena, what's this guy, Kalandanya, Shani, like that. He needed like to be like the engine. Those guys could be like the funders and everything, and then he needed like to be the engine of pushing the agenda. But it so happened that Kalandanya kind of pulled out more music, and then Mark II now remains. He's not going to use his own money to push that. And then now it happens that the vision akwete, it does not happen. What does it do? He has to go back into music. So now Mark II really genuinely wants to talk music, like genuinely, but he's bored. And then he has to make these shows and everything. So I feel like he does love music, but he would join politics for the same thing I told you. He's bored. He's not hungry. He's not broke. But like he needs something like pushing
for me, I don't think he would join for that reason. That no, to pass time or to his body. Listen,
let me tell you.
Listen,
I know what you want to say.
Okay.
I know what you want to say. He's got the heart for the people and everything. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
You would say that, yeah. And I know what you're trying to say that. Mark II really does have the heart for the people, but that wouldn't be the reason why he would join politics. He would use that to manipulate people.
His advantage.
Yes. He would use that same point to manipulate, but like he's not really a politician.
For me, I still feel like if I see Mark II standing for anything, I wouldn't say
you wouldn't take him seriously.
No. Okay. You would do the job seriously, but I wouldn't take it as it's not going to be him doing it.
You feel like there's
willingly. Yeah, there will be someone behind.
Like who?
I don't know, any big fish out there.
Now you're thinking too much.
I'm telling you. Boy, there's a lot going on in this.
I know, bro. Like a lot of things are going on. Like there's a lot going on. So that's what I'm telling you. If somebody would go in, not for the heart of the people, but like for... And then Macky Nganyama politics, it could have a touch of like just to get like public statement, like just for him to get like respect, like it could be one of the reasons, but it is not for the reason of he's got the heart for the people. That wouldn't be the I don't know if this is making sense. But the reason he can just use that to his advantage.
Him going nan kazi.
Trust me.
I imagine Mark II was you. Now mko mimi.
Kama nakasita kwa fida. Kama nakasita kwa fida. Akenda kasita kwa fida kaso. Related to Macky II 2026. And it's going to make sense. This is going to make sense. We know who has this hat, right? Who wears this hat? More politics.
Tell me that you are afraid.
Related that in 2026. We are here. It's going to be a short tag. Okay, some 2026.
Maybe this guy knows something that I don't know.
Bro, I don't know shit.
Maybe this guy knows something that we don't know.
Yeah, so and then if you were to like win like a jackpot of like now $1 billion, would you invest it in Zambian music to like push the agenda of Zambia culture?
Push the agenda of Zambia culture. First, can you define that?
Zambia culture is this thing everybody wants to push. Like they want to push Zambian music like to the world. Like this is the agenda which is going on right now. I know the term was invented by YSL, but like they've just borrowed that term, and it's in short. I'm just saying pushing the agenda, like pushing Zambian music to the world. So if you've got like money, like Chuabula in Nalamashida or in music, like the way the Kalandanya did, Nexus did.
Yeah, I would do that.
How would you do it now? Would you go for the same approach they use to confirm artists once you
No.
Or what would you do better?
I think
or different rather.
I think try to come up with like having our own distributing company.
Like what?
Like when
Sony.
Like it should be like something big.
So number how about Sony? Or like what's the other big thing? Chalo.
Use Sony.
Sony.
Universal.
Approach Sony or Universal, yeah. Or even both. Build some partnerships with them, and they come and build a branch here in Zambia.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, like that's something different I can do.
Because it would be easier. Listen, it would be easier to them to work with local artists.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So, listen. If we're fighting, we're pushing this agenda at the wrong level. Level to the pushing up agenda is wrong. That's why this failed in 2020 when they started. Not only 2020 was the best time for us to push that agenda. You know why? That's why picky bro. 2020 was the breakout of TikTok because of Corona. So anything to do with streaming, music, TikTok videos, that was the best time to consume.
A lot of things
People consumed a lot
peaked
of content.
during Corona.
Yes.
During
so,
lockdown.
So now, but at that point, yeah, instead of using it as a platform to push their agenda, they artists are in. And I could hear them talk about it carelessly, and they didn't even realize what they're saying because they're not smart. They're like, by interview, Nexus came in, the time when we were hungry, and they started feeding. I'm like, nigga, they're not here to feed your asses, bro. Oh, please beep that. Please beep that. They're not here to feed you. They're here to promote your music, so you have to start feeding yourself in future. Because them artists, I feel like artists themselves don't understand what they're doing. They feel like they're just in need to eat.
Yeah.
I know during the lockdown when Tenzeribe Mashozi, but next as Fanaboy and Diwana but pass and drama. It's like, nigga, you're even proudly saying that. So what I'm saying is, if you they're pushing this agenda on at a different level because you're not going to get someone having done crazy, having a nani mambo kwa pushing what they needed to do was at least you bring like from the base. Mambo kusrama if you mambo kusrama le boy abo. And then panga yako. That was wrong as well. It's just as good as Kusha FM Zengaman studio na shanshan.
Yeah.
They needed like to affiliate. It's either you open the same Nexus and then affiliate it to either Sony or Universal.
Yeah.
Like you become like an affiliate of them. Why should they?
That's how Nankane does it.
Oh.
Nigerians.
Yeah.
Okay, even other countries.
That's what they do. Like you have to affiliate your biggest label.
Yeah.
And then
the label is under.
The label has to be like under signed under the label. So abalama artists bakudia, baba affiliated nama artists also, and then it would be easier. And then the other thing was, we're not supposed to push this agenda. Fueka, no. Which consultants did they consult to come and start now helping them to do? Zambians' problem, we think we know it all. Nobody has ever blown and gone out there.
Yeah.
And then you're learning from. The
artists are always saying we don't have a structure in the culture,
which is true.
So if we've never had the structure, how can we do it on our own? We need to learn from people.
What we needed to do was call them in, like call those guys, not even to come and perform or whatever, or send our artists out there to go and learn. Send our artists and some experts like those, not those people are in the background of music, like pushing the agenda background. Avena Showstar, Avena Sean Dekester, Avena Super. Those guys, send those guys out there. They go there, they come back with the knowledge. When they come back with the knowledge, they'll come here, put the knowledge together. What are they going to do? They're not going to use a Mark II. They're not going to use a Slap D. They're not going to use a Yomaps. They're going to pick a kid from the ground. Let's say, for example, Mordecai. I'm just giving an example. I'm saying like he's the one who's fit for the job. He's fit for the job, but like there are other people like Avina Zen, Shani, Mordecai. Okay, guys, we're going to go like what Nigerians did. They went with WizKid. Babu did a WizKid. They pushed WizKid's music and the sound out there for like 5-10 years until the sound was accepted. Now everyone now is going. I've been a job boy. We've got this and that with the same sound going up there. I've been a Rayma, Shani. Those are one of WizKid.
Yeah.
So we can go with let's say Mordecai. Mordecai has got like good sound. We can go with a Zen Zambia. We invest in him, and then like we invest in him. Send him out there. Start producing good music. Start doing everything. Affiliate him. Nama guys bakudia. Now the problem though comes in. We are using artists to do that. They're not going to invest in their fellow artists and make that artist grow big.
Yeah.
A problem because they don't want that artist to grow bigger than them.
Yeah.
They want to maintain this is why these artists are coming and saying no, they are gatekeepers in Zambia, they're gatekeepers. For as long as there's this, nothing is going to change in this game.
Yeah.
So they would have sent those guys to Makumuru Kudia, if our sound, and then send them out with a unique sound, which is Zambian sound. Right now, Kururimbo Uruakwa Yomaps na no guys what's his name? Omarion.
Oh yeah.
That song is not even Zambia culture. That is Africa culture. Because that sound, listen, first thing I picked up after I heard the verse Yakwa Omarion was him singing in a Nigerian accent.
Yeah.
I like she that is so not black find out and not sanda like that is like Nigerian tune because that's what he knows. Even the way Afrobeat. This even the way you've sent the beat to him, the way you've designed and structured the beat, it sounds Nigerian. It's not a Zambian beat. So you've put him already like I don't figure what when back again, what when WittY and everything. Yeah. So if Omarion pushes that song there, trust me, it's not Zambia he's pushing. He's pushing Africa. But we're not supposed to push Africa. Right now we need to push Zambia.
Yeah, that song, like there's nothing unique about the song.
There's nothing Zambian about the song.
It's not something that people will listen to and they say, gay sound. It's something that's already out there. So right? You are competing with something big.
You're just throwing yourself
motion.
It's like like this is what I'm talking about. So we needed like experts to go there and like I'm about to tell you, this is Ulemba in South Bay. Nangwati Sham Monapo. I feel like I'm about to tell you, he didn't talk Tanzania. If you have bongo music, who's this guy? I've been Diamond, Platinum, Nabashala. 38. Okay. About Diamond, that's bongo music. I'm about to tell you, this is like Tanzanian. This is like Congolese, like it sounds French and everything, like just the beat arrangement and everything. I'm about to tell you this is South African. I'm about to tell you this is Nigerian. Even Malawan music, I'm about to identify it. Now music, you figure like a Kenyan music, you're able to tell. Like I don't like Kenyan music, doesn't sound nice, but I'm able to tell you this is Kenyan.
This is why I feel like old songs, those songs that have a lot of those songs that have a lot of streams, like the Kanye, the Rez, the Shani.
That was Zambian music.
That song has 1 million views. Do you know why? Because the sound is unique.
It's something that we needed to like. And then I also like not blaming myself. That's the wrong word to use. I'm also like a victim of people who like trampled upon Dunka music. Yeah. That was our own. We needed to like embrace that. That was our sound. The only thing we needed to do was just to polish it up. Ben Blazer came up with that sound. I've been a Ben Blazer and I've been what's this guy? Ray Do Shan. Never Shan sounded. So all we needed to do right now was just like we polish our coffee like here and there to Chinja. It would have been unique.
So
Dunka sound.
So they ran that
Twaripa sound.
So that Tick was crazy. Critic.
Tick when he did what? When he
started that movement that banned Dunka.
Tick was crazy. You know what Tick? Why I say that? Tick is a hip hop head.
Yeah.
Anything that's beyond hip hop, Tick shits on it.
Yeah.
And you know that. Yeah. Anything that's not hip hop, Tick hates that shit.
Yeah.
You know how much he hates. Even him, he says, "Na ripatado rimba the vitumbua." So I wouldn't be surprised to hear that from Tick. All he needed to do, and that was like way back. All he needed to do, like just to mind his own business and do his hip hop. And I'm not even saying you, because I'm also part of the people who say, guys, Dunka na Dunka.
I think when he started that movement, the band Dunka, it was at the time when everyone was doing everywhere. Radio.
But now I thought about it and I say we were wrong. We scammed ourselves and we can't go back to that. Right? Because imagine I've been a stash, the way they make beats. I've been my favorite producer right now in Zambia, King Nachi. Imagine if the other guys were creative. Now let's just bringing that the same Dunka.
It would have best other it's Dunka, but
piano,
other melodies.
Like imagine how good it would have been. But what we did was just trampled upon it and just.
But I still don't think it has that impact. That movement, the band Dunka.
No, it's not. I'm not saying the band Dunka is the one which made the Dunka die down. It's just like, bro, everybody started talking. Everybody just hate. Like nobody was proud of it.
Come on, interviews. Listen. this is the era where kids were saying, I don't listen to Zambian music. It wasn't cool to listen to Zambian music. It was during that era.
It was during
everyone was frowning upon Dunga.
That's why. But we were wrong. We're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
So
because that sound would have been polished.
By now, we're a fee suma.
Yeah.
You know, sound. Until now, we're still talking about sound. So we still have a long way to go, bro. We need to look for our own sound. That is one thing. We need to structure up our system. We don't have that. We have a long way to do. So the best would have been affiliating ama nankani yes kuli fia na manga ta yapo na next chat pona we failed for next finzo kupona hapa mkono.
Which is wrong.
It means there's something wrong which was happening. So we can't do it on our own. We are a very small industry and we are a very young industry. We need to affiliate with a bigger industry so to tackle knowledge kudia, and then we come here, push our own people, even one person or two people, push him kuchalo at panga elo amana mbokula don saudia ambok don saudia astana inspire bambi abakwata bena bambok don sekwa but don seka just like that. By now we would have had Shanshan ko episode ya sana. Don't you think you have to close now?
Yeah, man, we've come to an end. That was a dope one.
It was dope, man.
Yeah.
But at least we've talked about something. I've given you some content and I hope this job soon.
Shout out.